Okay, well, yeah, oh boy, do they love playing up there.
I know. I mean, PvP starting up north with that classic doubled light tank setup right there. Batman and Robin going with those AMX-13s. Most likely going to be going for that western island area, whereas the other members going to be probably squatting the central hilltop area. So a pretty balanced setup coming out from PvP. And on the opposing side, Anubis Empire going with a similar strategy, but just slightly more tanky, slightly more heavily armored forces.
Yes, indeed, and we just saw like Dusting Olupong actually being pushed up that hill, like to the central top by I believe it was Robin as well. Like his MX-13 was pushing the tank up, the T1 up. Anyways, also to be noted, of course, within the classic PvP lineup, you also have Ice Water with his faithful T69, who's also obviously like creating a lot of damage in and out. And okay, so the poking war has started here for Anubis, and Anubis trying to spread out pretty much to counter the PvP tactic on mines here. I'm actually liking the way that they've committed at least their two scouts both east and west, so that there won't be nasty surprises this time around.
Yep, exactly. So great spread coming out from Anubis Empire early on, not allowing PvP to get the surrounding move around them.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm really liking this. Look at Vigor Knight right now, for instance. He actually managed to make it on top of the eastern part of the hilltop. So you're going to be able to harass players pretty much with his T69 as well. So that's a great move coming up from the Anubis player. Pretty much, they pretty much monopolized this central hilltop right now.
Yeah, I have to give a slight map control advantage to Anubis Empire
right now, certainly, yes.
Yeah, they have definitely more control of the map at this point, but it's going to only be a matter of time before Batman or Rob get to work and actually start roaming around. You know, first off, focusing down those T1s, and then after that, trying to get surrounding maneuvers on the rest of the other forces.
Yes, indeed, they really do love. I mean, they're just fulfilling a job to the letter, pretty much using this.
Look at this on the western island right now. That might be Batman or Robin going down there to try and take out the T1.
All right, there
he is.
It's Batman, pretty much, who was being shot at actually from Anubis players, but he's taking up position and he's just going to try to get like some poking shots. But I think, like you said, he would really love to take care of the T1 first, pretty much. But
and if Anubis actually have learned from previous teams defeating PvP on this map, they would actually push right there. Once they saw Batman.
Honestly, they would if they had like heavier tanks. Because every single time this worked out against PvP, pretty much, or any other team for that matter, is if it was like 5 heavy tanks against the lighter option.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm not too sure.
They're pushing right now.
They are pushing right now, of course. Yeah, they are. But I'm not sure they're going to win this fight, though. Yeah, Anuto takes care of him, so it's a tier 9 tier point advantage here, although Anuto gets taken out, so they do trade. Actually, it's a good trade. Anuto for the T32 and Zeldadok for his MX-13. But look at that. A lot of the Anubis member have been dealt quite a bit of damage.
Hydrorex is in a little bit of trouble here, getting 3v1.
He certainly is, but
Batman
look
Robin
at the other.
Exactly,
and look at the health of these tanks, of some of these tanks. Gun and Rose, Gunner, and
they should be able to trade right here.
They really should be able to trade, but
they got to get Gun and Rose.
They did get Gun and Rose, but look at their health. Look at their health. Like, those 3 tanks are virtually gone, pretty much. So,
Vigor Knight.
Yeah. So Robin did take plenty of damage as well. So Vigor Knight here with 90 hit points. It's not game over yet. It's definitely not game over yet. Not just yet.
Yeah, I mean, Gun and Rose is 1 shot away.
Exactly, because except Robin, like the...
same with Vigor Knight. Look at Vigor Knight.
Indeed, so because except Robin, Ice Water, and Batman are at full health.
Yeah, they got Gun and Rose right there. Calentini actually moving over to this western edge to help out his other Anubis member teammates, and they're gonna get the surrounding mover.
They got Vigor Knight as well now. So Vigor Knight was taken care of.
Actually, Calentini Anubis has to take out Batman right here. If he can't take out Batman, they're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. They are tied up right now, so he should be able to take out Batman. And then it's going to be up to actually Ace Scooter to finish this off. But I don't know. It's looking kind of grim for PvP, actually.
Yeah, it actually is. Ice Water now left all alone. I don't think he can actually pull this off, though, because he is facing like 2 tanks and 2 heavy tanks, as a matter of fact. So,
if he can manage to take out Gunner...
But I don't think he will be able to, because they're just gonna regroup. I think there's just the remaining Anubis tanks are just gonna regroup and sort of like stay together to avoid any possible mistake. Ice Water taking a shot here, as a matter of fact. That's not looking good at all for him, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. That was not a good shot. He didn't even retaliate any damage actually, so it could be a little trouble. And Gunner landing another huge shot to Ace, who would have shown us really not looking for PvP at this moment.
Yes, indeed. And look at that Ergonen like here, just at the base of that hill where Ice Water is, providing plenty of vision for his teammates to shoot at him. So yeah, he's if I were him, I'd get out of there. He's actually being chased down as we speak, so he's got to retreat.
Yeah, I mean, if he wanted to have a chance to win this set, he had to take out one of those tier 8s before engaging the other. You know, not taking that 2v1 situation. But I mean, now they've grouped up again, and there's really no way to split them up at this point. So
indeed, and the base capture has started as well. So yeah, he's gonna be in a world of trouble.
Yeah, but look at they do trade some damage there. Calentini also has an all-loader, so one more shot will do it.
Yeah, and that's gonna do
there
it.
we go.
There you go. And now only the T1's left, just for a few seconds.
From number take, gonna go down with one more shot.
Oh, that's a great job.